very easy for each of us to abdicate our responsibility for what's happening and what's going to happen. And so if we see business out there to cascade these responsibilities to them or to government or whatever, in the end, it's got to be all of us working in concert. There are examples where you have the government working very, very closely with major sectors of industry and with the public to improve the country's ecological but broader sustainability performance over not just years but decades. I think that sort of model will have to be adopted more widely. No question, business has to do a lot more, but we can't simply dump all of this into corporations' laps.
Some corporations, including automobile companies, are anticipating consumer demands and changing the way they do business. Like the Toyota Motor Corporation, the world's third largest car manufacturer. At its Tokyo headquarters, Toyota management is re-examining its whole industrial process, from the assembly line to the scrapyard. It hopes to make production more environmentally friendly.
Corporations can respond to the environmental challenge in two ways. One is they can change the nature of their products to make them environmentally sound. Another example would be to change the operations of the factory to make it more energy efficient, to produce less waste, to make it zero emissions, in fact.
Toyota discovered that 60 of the 568 tons of waste created on its production line every year came from fragments of iron in the welding process. So they replaced the old method with a new one. No sparks and no fragments of iron are produced. This not only created a cleaner form of welding, it made it cheaper to dispose of the waste. For Toyota management, changes like this make good business sense. The challenge, they say, is to keep pace with present and future environmental trends.
No one is trying to profit simply by saying the word environment. We actually feel that an environmental approach would help this company. Environmental solutions and the related new products are the keys. The most important thing is speed. How swiftly can we identify problems and respond to them? Can we keep ahead of contemporary trends? That kind of speed is extremely important.
Another pro-environmental shift at Toyota is in the paint shop. Here, a byproduct of rust-resistant undercoats makes a useful and profitable new product. In the past, powdered iron from the car body and lead in the coating substance made 70 tons of waste every year. Now the residue is dried and pulverized to make a range of experimental products, like roof tiles and other domestic building materials. Instead of costing Toyota money, these recycled bricks actually generate a small profit. Environmentalists say auto emissions make up the single greatest source of pollution people in the Western world are responsible for. But they say with new trends in alternatives to automobile travel, plus modifications in industry, change is on the horizon. They'd like to see a love for the earth replace the love affair with the car.